new fabric.
Hey.
What's going on, everybody in the house? As you can see, we got a nerd over in the house right now.
What's up?
Wearing his nerdy glasses with his beanie.
This is my parents.
Yeah.
See, they're so much bigger than me.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys let us know if you can see and hear us okay. I want to make sure everything's working all right. It's been a while.
I know, right?
It's been a minute. So
yeah, it has been a while. I think too long.
that's okay.
Yeah.
Do you
Well,
know the password?
been busy.
Yeah.
Y'all do.
Yeah.
See, he's got to be on our Wi-Fi. So hold
Yeah.
up, guys.
They switched it since I've been on it last.
Yeah, that's right.
Y'all got all fancy on me.
Yeah, we got that
High
fiber.
tech, high tech.
Yeah.
Well, it is what it is.
Hey, I ain't hating. I don't hate. I appreciate. Come
There
on.
you go. All right,
you,
all
sir.
good. All right, thank you guys. Can see in here. I want to go back on this chat really quick, guys.
And
Make sure I say
hey.
hello to everybody, like
Yeah.
Jean.
Hey.
First one leaving a comment if you're still here, Jean. Hello, what's going on? And Sherry and O'Rourke's is in the house. What's going on?
Hi.
What's going on, O'Rourke's?
What's going on,
She
guys?
says, hi, guys, about to walk in to see the grandkids. Have a great live. Oh, well, thanks for stopping
All
by.
right, so it's probably been a minute, but Philip, we got Firefly. What's going on, Mr.
Hi.
Firefly? With that nice tiny shed, orange and black emoji.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
Yeah.
And
I love
Shiloh Acres, what's going on?
it. Yeah.
That is a cool little emoji.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, right?
I need to make new emojis, but I forgot how Tim showed me how to do it.
I could show you how to do it.
Yes,
Oh,
awesome.
there
Takes
you
about
go.
10 seconds.
Because I've been waiting on Tim forever. He's
Well-
out gallivanting around, getting engaged and stuff.
I know.
Did I say
I know.
that?
Is he getting
Spilled
engaged?
some beans.
Maybe some beans.
Ooh.
Just a tad. Aaron, 1979, that garden fence would be able to help Bigfoot out. It's definitely well built.
Yeah.
You ain't playing. It is a pretty big fence.
Not eating my crops. Nope.
No,
No, it's nice, guys. In
Yeah.
person, it's even better than on camera.
Ooh.
it's not even done yet.
Yeah.
I know.
Like
I pulled up and I was like, "Ooh, now that's sexy. That right there is sexy."
Well, you guys know how it is, right? I have to give Roxanne a really good garden fence.
As
Oh,
you
yeah.
should.
Yeah.
And
As you should.
as I should, yes. And that whole T-post with the welded wire was totally temp.
Oh, yeah.
But
that-
she was like, listen here,
Yeah.
Okay. You
I'm
do
growing
wanna
me
eat?
some stuff, and you need to build me a fence, or you ain't getting no fresh carrots.
Yeah.
That's true. And,
So I'm like, all right,
and
I got a fence coming for you tomorrow.
You want them good fresh groceries,
Yeah,
boy? You
right.
better get to building.
You better get it built. I'll see you. I'll be inside cooking.
Which is also the reason why I'm here tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some good groceries. Boy,
Yeah.
look at here.
It's Friday night calzone night.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Friday night, pizza night, calzone night. You get a calzone though, because it's the best.
Yeah.
You can have a pizza if you really want. But trust me on the calzone.
No, I want the calzone.
Okay.
I'm just glad that they're actually feeding me because I was supposed to be here last Friday.
I wasn't even gonna bring that
And
up.
I had to reschedule. I told Mike on the way here, I said, I might only be able to get cheese on my calzone.
Yeah.
You know.
Nothing
Hey.
else. Yeah.
He's lucky he's allowed over here after that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, how you about to make plans with somebody, then cancel the plans for
I
somebody
didn't make
else's plans?
It was a tragedy that happened with the transmission, and it just happened.
Yeah.
But I will tell you what came out of it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got a kitchen where I can make some calzones.
That's
Yeah,
true.
it's true. Yeah.
You ain't playing.
Have us
so
over for
when do we
calzone
have
night.
calzones?
Yeah.
I already told Anthony I got what I'm cooking you
Oh.
already in the freezer
Okay.
because I heard a little birdie told me that you like salmon,
Oh, yes.
and I've got a really nice honey pecan glazed salmon deal that I do or whatever. So I'm gonna smoke y'all some salmon.
Ooh, I love smoked
Sure.
salmon. That's my
Can you
favorite.
guys hear David okay? He's talking a little quiet, you know.
No.
Yeah.
Just keeping it real.
Yeah.
As he does, right?
Well,
Come on, keeping
me
it
too.
real.
I'm probably talking quiet.
I always talk loud. But anyway,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back on these comments real quick. I'm
Yeah.
way behind like normal, guys.
I know.
I'm
well,
sorry.
You know, nature of
It's
the
been a
beast.
minute.
Story of our life.
But I didn't get to
That's
say hi to
homeschool.
everybody like Greg and Gina, if you guys are still here. What's
Hey.
going on, guys? And Susie and Steve and Rose and Heather Hopper's in the house. What's going on, Heather?
And Lori.
And
Hey,
Lori, what's going on,
Yeah,
guys?
hey.
Mike Birch is in the house. What's going on, dude?
What's up?
Happy Friday night. It's calzone night, Mike Birch says. You ain't playing. Trust me. When David leaves here, he's going to be wanting to come over here. Yo, you guys need help on Friday?
Yeah.
I could be there at
You
5.
need help with that fence. Make sure them groceries keep coming.
Let me-
Yeah, right.
Let me come by and just inspect it.
Hey, story
You
time.
guys still making dinner?
Story time. So, as y'all have seen, their whole house build, I wasn't over here helping very much. 2 times I talked them into letting me help. And one of them wasn't even on the house. It was the hoop coop out there. Your
the
first hoop coop.
Yep.
But I did help a little bit with Wyatt's shower.
You did.
And I had to beg for that. Because
I let him put in like 2 nails.
Yeah, because I get it. They wanted to do it on their own, and I respect that. But I told him just the other day, I said, look, your house is done. So I don't want to hear it no more. Now we're building external stuff and all that other stuff. I should be allowed to come over here and get my hands on it.
You see what it is? He just wants to come over on Fridays around 5, 6 o'clock is what he wants.
Yeah.
Especially after tonight, I promise you.
Yeah, I'm all about them evening jobs, boy, so I can get some
Right
groceries.
before dinner.
You're all. What's the meal plan for the week? You know.
Work 30 minutes and get groceries. Boy.
Yeah.
Look at
Well,
here.
I'm coming over.
I don't
this
blame
day.
you.
I'm coming over.
I
This
don't
day.
blame. Especially with Roxanne's cooking, man. I'll tell you, I'm surprised I'm not 500 pounds.
I say
me
it
too.
all
I
the
swear to
time.
God.
Yeah,
I
me
don't know.
too.
Hey, just a week of White Rock was on there. I was just editing the video for tomorrow for Come On Homestead. My stomach was pooching. It looked like I had my back brace on, and she was only there for 5 days.
Yeah.
I was like, boy, y'all got to go out the mountain. I got to do some crunches.
Yo, how you not
I need to
obese?
go on a diet.
It's crazy. Man, do I see Melanie's here? What's going on, Mel?
Hey.
I'm way behind in the comments. And Kathleen McGinley, what's going on, Kathleen?
Oh, their sister that
Thanks for
never
being
called
here.
me back. Just saying.
All right,
Just
let me
put
see
that out
here.
there.
OD5, hey.
What's going on? Yeah, and so we went a little later today, guys. If you're wondering, usually we go at 5 because Mike and Lissa stole our 6 o'clock spot. But anyway, we go like.
Jeez.
I told him about that today.
I know
That's
you
why I'm
did. I
joking.
was
I'm
here
joking
when
with
you-
him right now.
yeah,
You said
yeah.
he's on here. I'm just joking. Anyway,
Yeah.
we usually go at 5. But I wasn't sure if David, he had a whole bunch of running around to do today. So, and I knew he was coming over and I wanted him to be on the live. So I said, maybe I can go at like 5:30.
And I still made it on time for the 5 o'clock.
You
True,
did.
you
You
did.
did. But I wanted to give you
I
time.
know. I
So I was
appreciate
like,
it.
all right.
It was a big day today, guys. Big day.
Yeah.
And so we're half an hour later than normal today, guys.
But one thing that me and
That's
this guy
that.
right here shares in common is whenever it comes to being on time and stuff like that, we are.
Yeah.
We show up early, stuff like that. I
Oh,
try not to show up on time.
Dude, people that are late, I don't care what it is for. I don't care what it is. It don't matter. If you're late and you say you're going to be there at 1 o'clock and you're not there by 1 or before, that is the rudest, most inconsiderate thing you can do in life, in my personal opinion, is be late.
Yeah.
Bar having a flat tire or something like that where it's out of
Emergency.
your control. So rude.
I even showed up early
So
this
rude.
week for jury duty, sat out there in the parking lot for 45 minutes waiting for it to be time, walked up to the door to see a big old sign on that said no jury duty. But I was there.
You were on
You were
time.
there.
I was there.
Hey.
Because
you
the
were there.
army, in the army, they used to say if you're not 15 minutes early, you're late.
Yeah.
That's true.
Right?
I wasn't in the army, but I live off that.
It plays for everybody.
Yeah.
I raised my kids that way.
So yeah. So my bad. Not even my bad. That's the reason why we're not at 5.
Oh,
I guess.
Drew's lens is on. Hey, hi, Drew.
What's going on, dude? So it's been a fun 2 weeks, guys.
Yeah.
It's been an interesting 2 weeks. We got the dog house built. It's been like 3 weeks for that, but like.
Has it been? I mean,
Yeah, we got the dog house built.
Yeah, uh-huh.
We started on our fence out front. We've been doing all kinds of stuff around here.
Well, I mean, those things.
That's a lot of stuff.
That is a lot of stuff.
That's a lot of work. It may not look like it so much on camera sometimes, but I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
Go ahead and dig out 39 post holes and fill them up with concrete.
I'm scared.
Level them.
I'm
plumb
scared
'em.
of death offense in the
Right,
mountains.
yeah,
Man.
no, it's not fun. You know what it is? It's because it's so repetitive. You know,
Yeah.
like even like T-post. You know, once you get like however many you're gonna get, if you get
Like,
like
man.
a quarter of the way done, you're like, I hate this job.
For me, it's we
Yeah.
live on a mountain and
Yeah.
it's rock.
I hate
It
this
scares me.
yeah.
I hate this job.
How
Hate
much
it.
it's really gonna suck. you
When
know?
I bought a house in Florida, the first thing I did was fence 2 acres. It was like first project I did. Up here in the mountains, I've been avoiding it like the plague. Boy,
Yeah.
I'm scared to death of it. I don't know what I'm about to find.
You know what? It's not even the rocks. There's roots.
Yeah,
That's been a big problem.
That's been our
roots.
biggest problem.
yeah.
In the rocks.
Rocks are big for me because I've done a lot of digging with the backhoe, and it's been a nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a nightmare.
Yeah, you've had.
At least
some,
you have
like,
that. We got a
big-
shovel.
He's got the big. He's got big.
I
old
got
boulders.
boulders.
Yeah, I know you do. Yeah,
Like-
your area is a little bit different. The same but different.
Yeah.
And that's why I've been avoiding fences. If it wasn't for that, I'd already had all of it fenced.
You know what's funny is that we ran, so on our garden fence, right, guys? The first, like if you walk out our house, and the first fence line by like the entryway. Mm-hmm. That's the first time since we've been here we ran into sandstone.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
And we're not talking little No, we're talking sandstone.
Like
a
it
giant
goes into 2 holes.
A giant layer of sandstone. And I'm sitting there, I got the breaker bar trying to break this thing.
It was terrible.
And I mean, we had to move one of the fence posts a little tiny bit over just because we're like, this is just how it is.
Yeah.
I can't get past this rock.
That's why the tiny house is
I can't get past
square.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
The tiny house is 4.5 inches out of square because of that main post had a boulder the size of my truck up underneath there. So I just moved the post.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll make it up in the framing. It has been a nightmare all the way through the build.
Yeah.
Next time, I'm going to buy dynamite. I'm
Just
blowing
blow
it
it
up. I'm not going through that again.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Well, dude, because 4.5 inches, that unsquares everything.
Yeah, it's.
I feel you on that
I
one.
figured I'd be able to make it up before the next, nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Literally every project I've done in there has been a nightmare because of it.
Well, Roxanne and I, we've been the best we can. I think the most we've been off square on something was the big deck. And it was only like 3/4 inch off square, which isn't really that bad. It is.
Yeah.
If I was buying a house and it had a deck on it and it was 3/4 inch off square, I'd be mad, right? I'd be like, wait a minute.
How would you
But
know?
since I built,
How would you know?
if I bought a house expensive like that, I'd be out there with a tape measure and a square. But you guys get what I'm saying. If you're building yourself, you're like,
Yeah.
3/4 inch, that's not bad. But 4.5 inch, like you got to do what you got to do. So I'm on your side.
Yeah.
I'm on your side completely.
Yeah,
Like that's a lot.
It was I had Uber there. I tried to dig it up.
Yeah,
I mean,
I remember.
I had the whole area messed up and couldn't get
get
to the
it.
couldn't even find the edge of it.
No. Like,
You know what I mean?
this is gonna be a
You're-
swimming pool if I
it
dig
was-
this rock
Yeah,
out.
it was
It's
part
gonna-
of the mountain.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was just like, it is what it is. Somebody just said, I see, come on, got him a new playground. Oh, Slayer there. Yes, I did. I closed on the property.
And
today,
Lori
guys.
Larkin
Oh,
says, "Congrats
yes.
on your purchase of the land today."
Yeah, same
Thank
here.
you very
Yeah,
much.
Yeah. That's
Big-
big news,
Yeah,
guys.
big milestone.
Giant
guys.
Yeah.
news.
Big milestone.
That's right.
Expanding. Come on, mountain. I'm
Yeah.
pretty excited about it. 'cause
I mean, who wouldn't want to buy 10 more acres?
Yeah,
It's true.
that's connected to you.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
right.
you know
That's-
what I mean?
Well, yeah, you just expanded your own land.
The way I see it is if land comes up right beside me, I'm going to do everything in my power to purchase
Yeah.
it. Because
Yeah.
the chances of it coming up in your lifetime again to buy is probably slim and none. So you got to kind of, save for a rainy day and be able to kind of jump on something like that. And I definitely jump.
I know how you
That's
feel,
why I'm over
baby.
here for dinner because I'm broke. I'm
know.
just I'm a family hop for the next month until my
Yeah,
budget gets back right.
Yeah.
I know how you feel, David, about trying to buy land next to you. Trust me.
Oh yeah.
I'll leave it at that, man. It's like, woof. So I'm going to tell you, man.
Simple Life Reclaim said, "Don't be a bum. Hit that thumb. Come out."
That's right. It does help us out, guys. So I'm trying to get down to the comments, but
I
you
think
guys,
you're almost
I'm
down
almost
there.
down there. You guys comment so
Yeah.
quick, man. I'll tell you guys.
Doing good. 271 people in here. Come
Yep.
out.
Yeah.
Even that late and not being on live for like 2-3 weeks.
I know.
Whatever it was. Not too shabby. Let me see
Well,
here.
I think that Friday we went and stayed at Dawn's house.
Mm-hmm.
That was our first time we.
That was
go
like 2
live.
weeks ago.
That was 2 weeks ago.
That 2 weeks
Yeah,
ago.
it was 2 weeks ago.
I was about to look it up right now.
Yeah, and then last week we didn't go live, and then
We just, I don't know. We've been busy, like, just doing our own thing, guys. I don't know what else to say.
yeah.
I don't know
I
how
mean,
else to
that-
put
that's
it
a good
without
way to put
sounding
it.
like I'm lying, because I'm not lying. It's just,
There's a lot going on too.
Yeah.
well, there is, and we've been super busy.
Spring's
And
coming. We
Yeah,
got a lot.
Yeah, and just doing our
We-
thing.
Just like with winter coming, there's a mad dash to get ready for winter, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's the same thing coming out of winter or getting ready for spring. It's a mad dash to
True.
get ready. I think we're all on it. I know
Yeah.
SLR's over there killing it. I've been killing it. Got DD5 out there. I hear the chainsaw down the hill getting it. I mean, right now it's that mad dash getting ready for spring.
True, and the weather's been super nice too, so I think people are like, I'm taking advantage of this.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because we've had crap weather where we can't do nothing.
well, you get tired of being inside.
Yeah. That's true too.
You get tired.
Nobody got time for that.
Everybody's like, oh, it's so nice, I'm going outside.
I mean,
I'm
little
at work.
Thunderdome right here. right, for this past winter. Like, we do hang out in the house, but this is like our living room. It is, right? So when you're in your house, right, you either hang out in the kitchen or the living room, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
This is our living room. So we got all the dogs in here at night. We got 4 dogs in here. All the cats will be in here. There'll be like 5 cats in here hanging out in this tiny shed. In a sense, it's 20 or 12 by 20, and I get like cabin fever. This past winter, I'm like, man, I gotta get out of here, dude. Please
get these dogs out, get the cats out.
Still one of my favorite places.
Man, dude,
that's true. Yeah,
I
love mine too.
I think the only thing that's trumped it at this point for me, as far as places in Arkansas, is now my tiny house.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, because it's yours and
it's
how
my
you want.
building, it's my vision. But
that's right
here, this is where it all started for me, guys.
True.
Right here.
Yeah.
Is sleeping in that recliner right there to go look at the cabin. So.
I know David was one of the first people to sleep here.
Yeah. And for a long time, I still might have the longest time here because I stayed a few times.
Yeah,
oh yeah, no, you have.
Kind of going back and forth.
You slept here the most. Dawn, my sister, she slept here twice.
And then I think I think the first time you were here for a few days.
Yeah.
Before, you know what I mean? So it was like more and then longer extended times.
Yeah. Every time I would come see the property and stuff like that, this is where I stayed until I actually signed on the dotted line.
Yeah. And then that first time you stayed there.
Yeah.
And you were frozen.
I should have stayed here.
I know. And we said you could stay here.
We let him know that first winter. I said, bro, you got Thunderdome.
15 degrees.
If you want. He's like, no, I'm going to rough it in the cabin. I'm
did.
like, hey, get it, bro. Do it, bro. Do your thing.
Sometimes you just gotta test yourself. See if you can do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You were testing yourself with that bucket outside in negative 12.
Yeah. That shower.
The
bucket wasn't too bad. That shower out there in the cold, boy.
Yeah.
Snow on the ground with a water hose getting a shower.
I still think, I swear to you, to this day, I remember you telling me. Because I know how you lived. I know how it was. You ain't too far. I've been to your house a bunch of times, right? And then I remember you telling me, like, man, it's like it just dawned on me one day. Wait a minute.
After a year.
Why don't I bring this bucket into my house? Ain't nobody here but me.
Yeah.
Why am I going outside freezing my what's off?
Yeah, I went through the whole
every day.
Whole first winter outside, and then I was like, why don't I just do this now?
I was like, I don't know, because you just didn't think about it, I guess. I mean,
yeah, I guess.
I'm not gonna lie. The first week though that I did do it, I still felt awkward.
Yeah, I'm
very
sure.
awkward.
Yeah.
And then after a while, when my butt was warm instead of freezing, I was like, "Hey, this is brilliant."
When there's snow outside and you ain't out,
you don't have to chip the ice off the seat before you sit down.
Yeah. Toilet paper freezing to the propane tank.
You pull the toilet paper out like this, and it just stays. You pull it off the roll, it's all.
I think sometimes
I gotta use that.
Sometimes you just gotta test yourself, and I think where I was at, I was needing a change. I was needing something to mix things up or whatever, and I think that's kind of why I did it all. Why I bought the place that I bought, because I was capable at the time to buy an established place.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I think I just wanted the challenge. I've always joked around over the years saying that if the world went to beep, then I would gain weight. I guess I just needed for myself to test it.
Yeah.
You ain't lying. So let me see here. I'm missing on these comments. I'm trying to go back
Karen
down.
said, "Love the new look of the garden, Roxanne."
I know. I love it too.
Where did
It
you
looks
say
so
that?
nice.
Right there.
I'm trying to
right above it. Go down.
I usually see the ats, the big
right
yellows.
There. Yeah, right there. Karen Cox, right there. I see it.
Yeah, where is it at? I'm missing it.
Up. Right there.
You guys can read it too.
Oh, I know.
Love the
I
new
know.
look on the garden. Roxanne will have a massive garden this year. Can't wait to see what all she will plant.
Yeah.
Are you planning on planting anything different? I know me and you talked about certain things, but I'm gonna let you talk about it just for a minute.
I'm gonna
like the nonchalant things, like everybody plants tomatoes and cucumbers.
I'm gonna do green beans.
Everybody plants green beans.
I know. Nothing then.
I told Roxanne, this is just, and I'm not the gardener here, guys.
Yeah.
This is all me, like, hey, what about this? What about that?
I thought about gourds.
And then she looks at me like, nah, or, oh, that's good. Remember I said bok choy would be cool?
Yeah.
For like stir fries is what I'm saying. Different things. Eggplant, I really want eggplant again. Like straight up. And her eggplant last year, guys, was looking so good.
It was growing.
They were almost ready until those stupid beetles.
Yeah.
Those beetles, man.
Just tore them up.
Don't say it again.
I didn't say beetle juice
Okay.
or
I was
geise.
about to say, easy.
Right.
If you say
You know
that
what
3
I'm
times,
Yeah.
things about to get weird.
But no, those beetles just destroyed those eggplants. But they were like purple. They were doing really good, and I was so excited because
And
I
they
like
didn't-
eggplants.
Yeah, and
too.
I'll say they didn't do a whole lot during the summer because it was so hot. But then, like when it started kind of cooling down, they took off.
Yeah.
So I kept them alive all summer.
Yeah, you're all proud,
Just to
right? And
Watch it fail.
then all of a sudden the beetle's like, "Oh, thanks for the snack." It was horrible,
That was terrible.
horrible.
That, like,
Celery would be cool to grow.
ooh, celery.
Auntie Ann told me to scoot up so they can hear.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Auntie Ann. Hey, Auntie Ann.
I've been telling him to talk louder. We only got this one mic right here, guys.
It's been a long day, guys. I'm tired.
Yeah, I feel you.
I've been all over the place today.
I see DD5 says, so when is the next camping trip? You know what's funny
Oh.
is I was just talking to David
Well, he didn't
about
just say
it.
that. He said, yeah. So anyway,
Yeah.
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 You guys see that? You guys see those emotes? Certain people are spamming. You can get those emotes because we have memberships now. If you guys are at all
Yes.
interested in that, it does cost money, but you don't lose anything. You actually gain some stuff. We haven't really done a whole bunch with the members yet. We are trying to get there.
I know.
We're in the beginning stages of it, but if that's something you guys are interested in, we do have memberships now available. But 100%, please do not feel even remotely obligated. That's just a little extra stuff for you guys.
A little
Yeah.
something,
If you want. If you don't, cool.
a little something,
No
something.
problem.
Yeah, that's true.
But I did want to throw that out there.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
can say, yeah, like we always do.
Yeah.
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 Anyway, so what we were talking about?
The next camping trip,
Yes.
we were just I was just talking to David in the house. I was like, so we're gonna go camping this summer, and I asked him, about your granddaughter, and I'd love to go on a camping trip, especially to that place with the, I forget what it was called, but with the rock.
Yeah.
that we
Spring
were-
Lake.
Yeah, it's not
Spring
even
Lake.
that far.
No, it's not. And
No, that one's
I,
super close.
I would actually like to go back to the one that we did my birthday at too. That was a real nice one.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
Crystal-
cool.
We got
Crystal
so
Lake.
lucky
That was Crystal
on
Lake.
that one. So lucky.
On the Cove, where we got.
July 22nd, and the weather to be as amazing as it
Yeah,
was.
it was
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
awesome.
It was like the perfect camping weather. It wasn't hot, humid, nothing, and it's in the middle. And towards the end of July, pushing August,
Yeah.
it was
gorgeous.
it was crazy.
Yeah.
No,
that was a
no,
good
that
camping
was
trip.
that was probably my favorite camping trip so far.
Yeah, that was a good one, and
That
I
was a good
appreciate
one.
that, guys.
With the boat. No, for real, man.
because everybody kind
I
of
made a really good video that not that many of you guys watched,
Yeah,
but
me
I'm
too.
telling you right now,
Me too.
you guys are missing out if you guys not see that
That
video.
was a good trip.
That was a good trip.
That was
It was
good.
awesome. That lake is fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, we found quartz crystals just sitting on the beach.
Yeah.
That's why they call it Crystal Lake.
I really appreciated that trip. All the family kind
It
of
was a lot
came
of fun.
together, and everybody kind of pitched in and kind of did all of that. And to be honest with you, their number one mission was me not doing that.
Yeah.
And I actually was able to actually relax and spend some time with my son and my granddaughter and stuff, because last summer, y'all know, I was getting it.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
was
yeah.
working. And so it was real nice to just be able to take a break and really enjoy them before they went back, because they went back that following Monday.
That's true.
So.
Yeah.
Shiloh Acre says Italian fried eggplant is awesome rocks. You ain't lying.
Yeah.
It's like eggplant parm, right?
Yeah.
Man, that stuff's so good.
Yeah.
And I mean, I won't be like, oh my god, I love eggplant. Where's my eggplant? But like when it's available and you can have it, like it's really good if you guys never had it.
Yeah.
It's a different flavor. It's
Yeah.
I don't know. I love food. Yeah. Exactly. Like Mike and everybody's they're putting all these emotes here.
I didn't know nothing about eggplant until Levi's friend's dad, which was from India, grilled it, and it
Yeah.
got all just shrunk
Yep.
and then he peeled it and then mixed it up and mixed some other stuff in it with it, and then he took real pita bread and you kind of dip it and eat it. Oh my god, that was amazing.
No, I bet. It sounds good.
It's true. And it was Japanese beetles. Gene, they asked at CRC, it was the Japanese beetles.
Yeah.
It was, right? It was the green Japanese beetles, right?
Yellow ones.
Greenish yellow. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Joseph said, "Come on, why you look so short? I'm getting older,
He's-
man. I'm
he-
shrinking."
He's actually sitting on a camping chair.
Yeah.
We only got 2 chairs in here.
Yeah, they won't take me camping again, so I just got in a chair. Yeah, when Roxanne's taller than me, you know something's going on.
It's true, yeah. I would be really short.
I'm
Dude,
almost on the floor.
I'd be like this.
I'm looking at those emotes. I'm looking at the emotes that DD5's put with King Midnight.
Yeah, King Midnight.
You guys know that's King Midnight.
Yeah, he's over here being royal.
He walks around like he's the king.
He is the king.
Dude, he don't even go beat up this random cat that comes over here, a male random cat that thinks he's gonna be sniffing up on all these girls over here. And I've seen him just looking, and you got Sylvia, you got Blue, you got Michonne over there whooping some ass, right? And he's just looking.
Well,
They're doing their job, is what I swear.
He
The
sends
king.
ladies.
He's like, I ain't moving from this chair.
Yeah.
Nice.
Bring me back some food.
I miss Ryder.
Man, I know. Well, you can look Sylvia.
Yeah.
Where's she at?
She looks just like Ryder.
Yeah, she's identical to him
She
almost.
looks just like
She's
Ryder.
outside. Hey, Auntie Ann asked something.
I know, I'm going back
right
up.
there. She
Where-
says, hey, why did I get taken off as a moderator? I'm not sure. I know when we got hacked, like we lost all our moderators.
Yeah, maybe. Here, I'll make you a mod again, Antian,
Yeah.
because you were a mod before.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
We didn't take you off.
No.
We did not take you off, Antian.
Whoever took their channel did.
Dang, Antian, you really wanted us to see that. You said it like 5 times, 10
Yeah.
times. I
Hey.
got you. I got you.
I don't even see
Auntie
it on
Ann don't
that.
play. Auntie Ann take care of it.
Hey, I just seen all these red circles. I was like, what
Hey,
is
those
that?
red circles are amazing, man. They will get your attention.
That's true, yeah.
It's true. Look, and even DD5 said, "Hey, let
Yeah.
me respond to this."
She's forming a posse. She's gonna come get her mod.
Huh.
You know what's funny?
I haven't. We're like not even down on the comments, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You guys know how I roll. If you guys have been on my lives before, I don't just leave it on the bottom because I don't want to miss nothing. And then Roxanne gets all mad at me sometimes. Not mad, but like she's like, "Hey, let's go to the bottom."
Yeah, I just say scroll down.
Melanie
Yeah.
said, "You know what's funny is that I wanted to make plant parm this week, but they had none."
You scroll down.
Fine, I'll
That
scroll.
was
Okay,
the
there you
gist
go.
of it.
I'm all the way in the bottom now. I'm
Okay,
not
well,
even
we're
gonna
all-
touch it no more.
Well,
I guess we're caught up. So if I missed a question, guys, my bad.
yeah.
What's going on, White Rock?
Oh, hey.
Let me see.
I
I
was
can't
just
you a
talking
cure
about-
from Shiloh. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just say one of my comfort foods is yellow crookneck squash fried,
Ooh,
just
yeah.
flour and salt and pepper.
Yeah.
I love it.
I should grow some of those.
You should. I told you. Remember I said butternut squash. I said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not what she's talking about.
I know that.
Yeah, yeah.
But I said butternut.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. The crooked neck yellow squash.
Uh-huh.
The crookneck. That's really good.
Yeah.
And your pumpkins are coming soon too. Now, what were you saying though?
I didn't forget. But is that butternut squash the one that you scrape? And it's like stringy?
Yeah, and it's like orange, and they're like,
Yeah, big.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
No,
they're like,
butternuts are yellow.
yeah,
They're like
but
fat,
shaped
and then
like
they go
this,
and they go
ball,
skinny.
Yeah.
And they're like orange in
They're
the
super
inside.
bomb.
And the seeds are
I'm
always
talking
down
about
at the very
orange
bottom.
ones that's like big,
That's different.
and you scrape them.
I know. That's a different squash.
I don't know.
I've never.
I know exactly
I've
what you're
never
talking
cooked
about.
it, but
They're like a long watermelon,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's a squash. I know what you're talking about.
I don't
like
know.
I don't think
spaghetti
that-
squash. Y'all tell us. I know one of y'all out there know
Spaghetti
what I'm talking
squash.
about.
Someone might be growing it right now.
But I know you like scrape it or do something. I want to try that.
Yeah.
You like acorn squash the way Roxanne makes it. It's
Yeah.
Oh, I love acorns.
And you grew some of those this past year too. And they were
Spaghetti
great.
squash. Yep.
I got-
Spaghetti squash.
Nailed it.
I got
Okay.
one. I got one of them off of there, and I didn't even eat it.
No, but
Because-
it was more of just to see if it would grow.
I know I should grow them again because I do love acorn squash.
You want me?
You're gonna have a lot more room now.
I know.
You want me to tell you a secret? I have never cooked squash except for grilling
Oh,
because my whole life I hated squash
yeah,
until I started, taste buds change and stuff.
yeah.
And I started grilling it, but I've never cooked squash any way except for on the grill.
I bake it.
Well, the way she does it, she'll take an acorn squash.
Yeah.
And let me know in the comments if you guys have done this with any kind of squash, because you can pretty much do this with any squash, I would imagine, for the most part.
Oh, real quick, Auntie Ann, welcome to Team CRC. Hey,
Ooh, we got a new
welcome.
member right here.
Yeah.
We didn't mean to take you off as
She was
mod.
holding that off until you made her a mod
Well,
again. And then she's like, "All right, now I'll join."
We legit did not do that.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
No joke, I promise. We did not do that.
Yeah.
But Roxanne will take an acorn squash, she'll cut it in half, and so it's like halves. She gets the center out, and then she'll smother it in butter, brown sugar, and okay, it's butter and brown sugar.
Well, yeah, you flip them over. You put a little bit of water in the bottom of the pan, and you cook them that way, so they
Yeah.
steam
Yeah.
in the oven. It's all in the oven, And then when you take them out, you flip them over, and then you put brown sugar and butter in it.
I didn't know you did the steaming part.
And then you pop it in the oven, and then it's so
what
good.
I was trying to get at is like you got this little like
because the steaming of it makes the difference.
I'm not the expert when it comes to cooking. All I know is like here's your food, eat it. And when I get it, it's this acorn squash with like the center kind of cut out, and it's just this liquid brown sugar and butter.
It's good,
right? And so you like take a bite with like liquid brown sugar and butter. It's like, oh my god, dude!
It's good.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous. It's like a dessert.
Yeah.
I've never cooked any kind of squash
so
except
good.
for yellow.
Oh well, then you're missing.
Yeah,
out.
yellow and
out,
zucchini.
dude.
That's what I mean. I've heard about the spaghetti squash and all these other ones.
Yeah.
And I avoided squash for so long because I hated it. It's the mushiness.
Kathleen says, ever had butternut squash with brown sugar and Rice Krispies?
Ooh,
No, but that sounds really good, Kathleen.
I bet it is good.
No joke. Get that little. Do you like bake it like that? Are the Rice Krispies still like crispy?
Butternut squash soup when I made it?
Yeah, I did have that.
You did have some of that, yeah.
I did have that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm new to the squash game, guys. I'm new.
Squash is awesome, and you're going to start in a garden sometime soon.
Well, zucchini's
grow
a
some squash.
Yeah. Oh, I am. I've grown all kinds of stuff. It's just growing up. I wasn't a big vegetable person, especially like green leaf stuff. I didn't eat no like mustards and stuff and collards, but I can cook what's happening out of them from what I've been told. But it's just I wasn't a big vegetable person. Now beans and peas, I would eat any of them.
Oh yeah.
But all the other types of vegetables, it's a texture thing for me. Like the squash would be real. Like I can't eat soggy bread and all that other kind of stuff.
Mushy.
But as you get older, your taste buds change and things change, and I'm constantly trying new things. And now I eat just about everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Petty Jean,
as you can tell.
Petty Jean River Homestead says, love crook neck marinated in Italian dressing overnight and then grilled over wood.
Ooh,
that actually sounds really good too.
Anona Milton said this is her first live with Joe.
Oh, hey. Welcome.
Who said that?
Anona.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Get a special guest on your first live today.
I see Possum Run Homestead was here too, so I just want to say hey
Was
real
she?
quick. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, there she is. What's going on, Mama V? How you doing?
Yeah, but Petty Jean Homestead, that sounds good.
Anything marinated in Italian to me is
chicken,
perfect.
steaks,
It don't
pork,
matter.
It don't matter. It's all good.
Yeah, that's a good base marinade. Period.
Jean says, Asin beetles are the orange bug that mimics a ladybug. Japanese beetles are rainbow color. Those JB rat are the crap of fruit, trees, and flowers.
Yeah, I think that's what they were. I looked them up, and they're like, they don't look like ladybugs. They're not like perfectly round like a ladybug. They were like longer.
Yeah, I could have swore that they were green with black spots.
I mean, maybe some of them were green, but I remember they were yellow.
Maybe, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're longer. They're not round. 100%. I know. Yeah. I've seen them too. And I'm like, what are those bags?
Yeah.
Out in the garden. So, you do pesticide organic stuff. We're talking like water and dish soap organic, right? The best, like homemade stuff, right? You've tried neem oil.
I did do the neem oil.
You've tried all these different things, and
I tried two different things.
Well, you've tried other things in like Vegas, different things, but the dish soap has been like the best thing.
That was the best one, and I think part of the problem. I don't want to get on the garden topic, but
we can. Well, we're building a garden fence right now.
Yeah, I know, but I think
it's garden time.
Yeah, it's gardening.
Part of my problem.
I'm breaking my back for nothing.
Was
all right. I better have a good garden going this year.
Better get them beetles.
Poor Roxanne will be out there all month.
Yeah, I'm trying to say something.
Go ahead. Okay, anyway, part of the problem with the bug infestation I had was I noticed it, but I didn't react to it right away. And then it just kind of got out of control, and then I would react, and then you know what I mean? I wasn't on top of it like I should have been. So you were reactive instead of proactive, you think?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure a lot of people are like that.
I know.
But hey, you were pretty...
I'm only human, guys.
You were pretty proactive when it came to those, the boar...
Yeah, my vine borers and the
vine borers and the squash bugs. You ain't playing.
I remember that war 2023.
Bro. Dude, poor Roxanne, she had to put her bandana on her head, looking like Rambo going out to the garden for the squash bugs. You ain't playing.
Yeah, and I'd get him and I'd like talk to him.
She would too.
I'd throw him on the ground and I'd stomp on it.
She would, dude, like straight up. She'd be stomping them and stuff. I'll be looking out the window like, what are you doing? I just see her all.
She got a special hate.
Like, dang. She ain't playing. I'd hate to be a squash bug over here.
Yeah, I did.
You get squashed.
I did. It was like a 2-time-a-day thing.
Man.
And then I would do it, and I'd get it all cleaned out. I'd get all the eggs off the leaves. I'd have all
Every
the
single leaf, dude.
Every single leaf I would inspect.
Every leaf.
And I'd see the
crazy.
eggs. And then I'd get all the bugs off, and then I'd come out there that evening to water them, and there they are.
There's more.
And I'd get mad.
That's the way I felt about those beetles that attacked my house this year.
Oh, those beetles.
We still got them in our
I
house.
still got a couple.
The fake ladybugs.
Yeah.
The Japanese. They're not Japanese. They're Asian ladybugs.
Yeah. Asian
They look just like ladybugs.
The mock ones.
We probably got 100 in our house right now. I have a little small vacuum. I just vacuum them up. Burn.
Yeah, and I vacuumed.
I went and bought a shop vac just for that.
Dude. Because they hang out in the windows and the cracks, and you're like,
I haven't had a shop vac the whole time I've been on the mountain, and then that infestation came, and I went and bought one.
It's the weirdest thing, guys. So the past 3 years we've been here. The first year over at camp. I mean, well, it's been like that ever since, but oh.
What? And someone told me that they marinated steak in French dressing. I couldn't bring myself to insult steak.
No, what you need to do is just unfriend them.
Yeah.
Because
French dressing,
yeah,
I don't know about that.
I had to do a double take on that one.
Hey, you know what? I'll say this. I will try it.
Oh, I'll try it.
I mean, maybe it would be
one
good,
time, but
I ain't buying the steak.
Yeah, but I ain't buying the steak. If it's given to me,
if somebody cooks it for me, I'll give it a shot.
I'll take a bite.
But I'm not. I justifiably can't just go buy a steak and throw it in French. I love French dressing. That's my dressing of choice on salads.
Yeah, mine too.
But
believe it or not. And blue cheese.
Not enough to.
Not blue cheese. Caesar.
Put it on a steak.
Yeah. But anyway, what I was getting at, the first year right here, it's weird how the bug infestation has been. The first year we were getting attacked by flies.
Mosquitoes too.
And mosquitoes.
And chiggers.
Second year it was horse flies. Remember getting, there's videos, guys, where we're, oh my God, a horse fly. You remember? You were around here too.
Yeah.
And then now it's the Asian beetles and flies again.
Yeah.
Flies
weren't as bad this year though for us.
Oh, they was horrible for me. They must have. The first year mine wasn't
we
bad.
sent them
was
your
bad
way
here, and y'all sent them over there.
We said we got a new friend down the road.
And with me doing the kitchen this
he
last
grills
week,
outside.
The doors has been open, and I mean,
good.
I finished working at like 12:30 at night. I didn't go to sleep until 2:30 because I was going to war with flies.
I believe you.
It's terrible.
I believe you.
I hate the flies.
I took a shower with a fly swatter. Come on,
dude. I've had flies in our shower. You go in there and take a shower in the morning, and there's a fly. You're like, bro, do you want to die? Because go ahead and fly.
No, I walked into that metal shower. I don't know if it's the metal color that they like or whatever.
Yeah, tracks them.
I'm talking about 50, 60 flies in there that night at like 1:30 in the morning when I was trying to take a shower. I literally took a shower with a fly swatter and went to war. It sounded like I was in there playing an instrument. Ting, ting, hitting them metal walls. Ting, ting. But I got them.
See, man, you guys don't understand the war.
Struggle.
Yeah,
The struggle is real.
It's all great being in your apartment that was built with no flies. All right.
I mean, there was flies in Vegas. They weren't nearly.
Well, it's because we have all these chicken farms around here.
That's true. Yeah.
It's all the chicken farms.
All the cows. Right?
Every 3 miles, you got 12 chicken farms.
Yeah. You drive past like 2 of them going to your place.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, it is the chicken farms, and then all around here where we live at, there's like cattle fields.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right, like everywhere.
Yeah, they're everywhere around
and
here.
And you're in the woods, so it is what it is. The flies, I've gotten so accustomed to the flies, I can't believe how accustomed I am. I got a fly swatter. You guys think I'm playing?
Yeah.
You guys think I'm playing?
You gotta keep it on deck.
I have it at the ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go to war. All right, I am playing.
Yeah.
It's sitting here ready to go.
Their pew pews. We carry around fly swatters.
I got one on my belt.
Hey, we had
Whip that fly swatter out in 2 seconds.
we
Be
had that
whipping
bug
some-
assault. Remember that?
Yeah, the bug assault.
That was cool.
The gun.
Yeah, but man, the one
Leave
I got
salt everywhere.
it sucked, and all it would do is like stun them.
No,
Like, I had
mine
to
would blow holes in them.
Man, I had to pump one, and I'd shoot them like point blank, and they would kind of fall back for a minute and just get up and fly away.
You got to double
No.
tap them.
No, the one I had,
Double tap.
mine would blow flies apart.
I mean,
I
sometimes
need
with the
that
fly
one.
swatter, you got to double tap them.
Yeah.
You'll smack them, and then they'll all of a sudden they'll get up and start crawling around. You're like, wait a minute.
We've all gotten used to the flies. It's country living. It is what it is. But I don't care who you are. Live in your country, in the country your entire life. Nobody likes a fly.
Oh, I just saw a fly.
Flying around, flying in your face and bugging you.
Mike said he just finished some tamales.
Ooh, I have not tried.
We haven't
the
eaten any yet.
tamale.
I'm saving them.
Sure, I've already been through a dozen.
They're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
we
then
should
White
pull some
Rock
out.
came, and then I grilled like a big old pork butt, and I've been eating that every day since they left. When that runs out, I'm going back to tamales until I get all my projects done where I got time to cook.
Hey, and David tried to only give me 1 dozen of tamales, even though I
thought
ordered
that's what
2.
you wanted. I thought that's what you wanted.
He comes over and I think I have 2 dozen in my hand. I'm like, oh man, I have him the money, right? Because I'm paying for him. He's like, you gave me too much. I'm like, well, it's for 2 dozen, right?
Hey, I bought 6 because I don't know when I'm going to get them again. So I went in and got 6 there in the freezer.
Yep.
Are they pork or chicken?
The one I had was pork, I believe.
Or are they both?
I don't know.
I don't know.
okay.
It don't matter. It's a tamale.
Yeah,
I
it's
know,
a
I know,
tamale.
I know.
But no, I'm with you. Like, yeah,
Yeah, I like
I love
tamale.
tamales.
Yeah. Oh, the
Man,
electric
man.
fly swatter works great.
I had one of those, but ran it over with Uber. Didn't last but 2 days.
And Mike, you did spell it wrong. It's just no. There's no I.
Mike-
Tamales.
And Mike, I
Or
wouldn't know if
tamales.
you spelled it right or wrong.
It don't matter. They taste
We knew
good.
what you were talking about, right?
It don't matter. I'm telling you, man.
Oh, Ivy's family factotum. Hey. Chris.
MT, what's up, buddy?
Oh,
What's
hi,
going on, man?
Hey.
We finally get some Mike and Terry action in here.
Yeah.
What's up,
going
dude?
on?
How you guys been? I know you're happy, Mike. I know you're happy. I'm talking about Super Bowl.
Oh, Super Bowl.
I know
I'm
he's
happy too. I'm
Hey,
happy too.
I'm not even gonna talk about Super Bowl
I was gonna
because
say, well, Mike's in here, and you don't want to.
Well, it's okay.
Yeah.
I got me some push-ups.
hey, all I'm saying is this is all I'm gonna say about it is because I don't really watch football, guys. I'm not a football person. I just never have been my whole life.
Yeah.
Right, but I respect it and I get it. Okay, but I always watch the Super Bowl. I try to, but this past one, that last throw, bro, last throw of the game.
I missed it.
And KC comes back, dude, and wins the game. I was like, my God. And I had to call my cousin because he's a 49er fan. I guarantee he was burning his house down. He was so mad.
Well, you haven't heard from him since.
No. I texted that night, was laughing and stuff. I
mean,
told
you better make sure he's okay.
He's
I mean,
probably in jail. He went crazy.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Because the last possible play of the game, and they throw for a touchdown.
That was a good game.
I mean, come on, dude. Like, you can't get more planned than that.
I know.
Mama Bear Living Life said, hello there, my
Man.
first time on one of your lives. Woohoo, David is there.
Oh, hey. Well,
Hi, Mama
welcome.
Bear. Are you here only because David's here? Did you hear through the grapevine he's going to be on our live? That's why you're here.
I did put it on the socials.
See, that's what it's all about. I appreciate you bringing
But
people
she's
here.
here.
Yeah.
That's right. That's what I'm
she's
saying.
here.
I appreciate you bringing new people here.
Yeah, yeah.
Mama Bear,
So thanks
good-
for being
good
here,
people.
Mama Bear. We
Yeah,
appreciate you.
welcome.
Thank you so much.
Chili cheese tamales. Now, hey, I get down with that.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That would be good.
I get.
I don't
down.
know if I've ever had
Dude,
that.
I had
Hey,
Chilean.
my P.O. box is in the description. I'd love to try that.
Yeah.
I had Chilean. Is it Chilean? Yeah, Chilean tamales. They're like Mexican tamales, but you got way more masa in it and like a little tiny bit of meat, and it sounds really weird.
Yeah.
But the meat is like super spicy. The ones I had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you only need a little tiny bit of meat for all the masa, and it's like full flavor. It's really good. It's a little different, and they wrap them in banana leaves
Oh, nice.
instead of the ones I had. I'm only talking about the ones I had instead of corn husks.
I cooked a hog in the ground with banana leaves.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
David, how many push-ups does he still owe you?
45. I got 5 that first night.
Ooh.
Oh, actually, 44 because I did get one from him. But I got some special stuff planned for them. It's gonna be a while. I'm gonna make them last for a while.
Yeah, he said
I'm gonna get
he
him
still
at the
have it.
worst possible, most embarrassing one. And with all that mud out there, y'all know it's coming. He can be. Mike likes to walk through the mud, not around the mud. And as soon as I catch him in a deep enough mud puddle, I'm like, let me get one of them push-ups.
No.
You only need one. Down and just covered with mud. It's gonna be amazing.
Right.
Don't worry, I'll get it on camera.
Mama Bear, I'm just messing with you, Mama Bear. She's all, I'm not on because of David. I love all of you. As soon as I can get a camper, I'm gonna come visit you guys.
Aww.
Come on and visit.
Yeah.
Well, come on.
Let's get it. I'm reading comments about like the Super Bowl and stuff. Like, man, they had me grabbing some Prozac and stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, man,
Hey, I will
that stuff
say-
can be stressful.
I'll say that was one of the best Super Bowls in a long time.
It was
for
a good
me.
game,
That
yeah.
was a good game. It was tense. There was a lot of emotions back and forth. You know, it was a good one.
And I don't even understand football. So like when people are like, "Oh, first and third," or I don't even know if I said that right. I don't even understand.
you
it.
did.
But I just watch it.
And Lila, as you say, I read here you got a migraine. You're just lurking. Hi, Lila.
Hi, Lila.
Thanks for being here with us.
I
You
will-
can lurk all you want, Lila. No problem.
Yeah,
I will say having Mike's dramatic self there definitely added to it.
it did. It did.
That joker right
It
there.
probably made the game more
I call
fun,
Mike
you
my
know?
extra extrovert.
Yeah.
Petty Jean says, I just had a street burrito in Booneville for my birthday lunch today. Well, happy birthday,
Oh,
first
happy
off.
birthday! Yeah.
Did you get, where'd you get it? Did you get it at that new Mexican restaurant? Let me know. I ain't seen I haven't had that yet. I haven't seen no, street Mexican
I ain't
street
seen
food yet. But I want to know if you got it at that new Mexican restaurant, because I need to go try it, but I'm very hesitant because I am super biased when it comes to Mexican food. You guys know me.
It's not bad. I will tell you this, that I believe that new one that they put out probably has the closest that I've seen around like the Booneville area anyways, as far as they actually have some authentic stuff on their menu.
Do they?
Like stuff that you just don't see on, like cactus. You know
Oh, they
what I
do
mean?
have
Oh, they have that.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that's
like,
unique.
like that's a real deal
No, it is.
Mexican
It is.
thing or whatever. And you don't see it on many of the menus in restaurants and stuff like that.
No, you don't.
And from what I ate, and from what everybody else ate there, everybody seemed to like it. Their queso.
See, queso shouldn't even be on a Mexican restaurant's menu.
I had to doctor it up a little bit.
I'm just saying.
I did surgery on that thing.
That's-
I added a lot of flavor. I was taking people's lemons and limes and salt and pepper and all kinds of stuff, trying to juice it up a little bit.
Yeah, like queso on it. That's a Tex-Mex thing, right? I'm
Yeah.
assuming that's
It is.
Tex-Mex,
It
right?
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, queso's good. Like I like queso. Like, oh, have some queso. Oh, cool. I like this queso.
Yeah.
When they're like, here, have some queso on your street taco. No. That's where I draw the line. So I don't know. But teach their own when it comes to food.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever.
Hey, SLR, let's do it.
What you saying? I
wanna
want to
try
try
the
out the
food
food truck strip by Greenwood. They have Mexican food truck, Asian food. Yeah, I've seen that a bunch, Mel.
There's one in
Yeah.
Russellville too.
Oh, I bet,
it's
yeah.
starting to grow. There's actually some okay Mexican restaurants there in Russellville. Margaritas showed me a few, and you can actually get real deal authentic ingredients at some of the places that she showed me there too. So,
There's a Mexican meat market in Little Rock by Dawn's house that she goes to. Remember that
Yeah.
meat she got?
Ooh, we
I
should've
swear,
went there.
dude, I need to go there and go buy like 100 pounds of meat.
No.
Not literally 100, but
Yeah,
you know what I
I
mean.
know.
I
Like
split it with you. Let's
Whoa.
straight up like carne asada, al pastor, all the good stuff, pre-seasoned, ready to go, and that stuff is legit because I've had it from there already, and just freeze it.
yeah.
Like, hey, you want some
Yeah, I'm down.
tacos? Here's a pound of this, man. Because you can't get it nowhere else
No,
around
you
here.
can. And
Don't-
it doesn't taste the same when you try to do it yourself. It just doesn't.
I don't know what they
I
do.
don't
They,
know.
they have that love. They have the love
I-
they put into it,
Yeah.
man.
I can actually get down. I mean,
like-
I was raised around Spanish my whole life.
Well,
so.
those.
See, you already messed up. You said Spanish. It's not Spanish. It's Mexican.
Mexican. But
Different.
I was
Well,
raised
their
around
chicken,
Mexicans my whole
like
life.
that chicken we used to get from that one in Vegas there.
Yeah, the al pastor. No, that's pork. The
Ask old Mike about some of the barbecues at my house in Tampa.
That chicken was good.
I know what you're talking about. It had peppers in it. It had like sweet. It had like I think it had pineapple in it. I think
so too.
Don't quote me. Or mango. It was one of the two.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but it was good. And I haven't had it since.
There was al pastor and there was adobo. It was chicken adobo. Is what it was.
Chicken? Isn't that Filipino?
No. Mm-mm.
Or Hawaiian?
No. Mm-mm. Adobo.
Okay. I mean.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
So now you're making me second guess, but I know what you're talking about because I used to get the carne asada and the chicken.
Y'all can tell we ain't ate dinner yet. We went on a whole food.
I know.
We went.
And now I'm starving. Hey. I'm like,
it all started with you, DD5, with the tamales.
No. So, chicken adobo is Filipino. You're right. I'm thinking of something else.
Mojo?
It's not. Anyway, I'll find out and I'll let you know because now it's going to bug me.
I know.
Forever.
Now it's going to bug you.
It's going to bug me. Let me see. I have to look it up now.
Well, here, I'll throw this out here because DD5 is going live after us.
That's right.
At 6:30.
In like 7 minutes.
Yep. So I'm just throwing that out there. We got like, would you say 7 minutes?
Yeah, 7 minutes.
Yeah. So just throwing that out there. You know.
Let me see.
While you look up your stuff.
I have to find it now.
What are you looking for?
There's a specific type of chicken.
Is it marinated with that?
Let's see. MT
No.
Homestead. Terry made chicken enchiladas
it's probably
from
good.
the meat
It's a dish. It's like
saying
this year,
spaghetti. And man, they were they were on fire. They are fire. Oh, I bet they are delicious.
I'm trying to think about it.
I love chicken enchiladas. Anthony.
Heck yeah.
He makes these ones which Wyatt really likes, and they're actually really good. But he makes with the ground beef.
I do it just for Wyatt.
Yeah, but they're really good. I like them too.
Yeah, there's a specific way to make enchiladas. Like there is.
Yeah.
If you use flour tortillas, I call it the white people way.
Yeah.
Because that is not the Mexican way. But most people like flour tortillas, right? And they're used to that. And so I make them for Wyatt with just ground beef and taco seasoning and cheese.
Sometimes you put beans in there too.
Sometimes. Just for Wyatt because he's a kid.
They're good though.
Yeah, they're good. They're all right. That's
like
not the real way to make them.
No. I prefer.
That is total white people.
Yeah.
Like straight up. White people enchiladas.
Yeah.
When you do them like that.
Terry Smith said I'm going to have to hustle if I want to be on DD5's live. No, I'm going to eat me some calzones.
Oh, yes. I got to go in there and get that. I'm going to have pizza. I've been eating pizza. I like calzones, but I just prefer eating the pizzas.
I like the calzones, man.
Yeah.
Personally, I like pizzas, but I mean, a calzone is just a pizza like folded in half, and it steams itself in it. It's like it's stupid.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah. Are you thinking more Ivy's family factotum? Are you thinking more like chicken with the mole sauce?
No, the mole? No.
Oh,
no,
mole sauce.
No.
Okay.
Teach their own on the mole, but ugh.
No, it's not that. I know exactly what that is.
No, it's not that.
Yeah, no.
That's not that chocolate looking sauce.
Mole.
I really wish I could remember what it was, but it was really, really good.
Yeah, it's not adobo. That is Filipino. You're 100% correct. It's something like that though.
No.
Anyway, it was bomb.
Yeah,
it was
really
super good.
Yeah.
It was really good. I used to buy pounds of it and then go grill it.
Hat Creek Homestead. Hi, Don.
Hello. Well, apparently Ivy's factotum's mom makes legit tamales as well. So there's another plug.
There you go.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're all about our plugs for groceries.
Yeah. Especially tamales. And if you can,
tamales is a lot of work.
It's a lot of work, and if you find somebody that makes them really good, you know, I'm sure people have had some I've had some ones that they were okay.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't have paid what I paid for them. You know, I mean, but.
I'm on the hunt now for that chicken.
Oh, that chicken,
now I'm like, ooh, some flautas, dude. I haven't had that in a long time. Oh.
I know all this food talk. I'm starving.
Yeah.
Oh,
flautas and they're not hard.
No, it's just like a fried burrito.
Yeah, they're not hard.
With chicken in it, kind of. Man, you guys can't handle no real Mexican food, man.
Yeah. Night.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Ace. I haven't even seen you in here today, Ace. But yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, same night.
But we're going to get off here, guys. I'm going to give a little bit of time before. And Miriam Thomas, thanks for subscribing. We really appreciate that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
And welcome.
If you're in here, welcome.
Yeah. Hello and welcome.
We do appreciate you. We really, really do. Every single subscribe, thumbs up, share, like, all that kind of stuff really helps, guys. And we really do try to bring you guys good videos. Roxanne and myself, we strive on that in our own minds.
Yeah.
We try our best for you guys because you know what? I totally get it. You're watching YouTube on the outside looking in. You want to see something that's entertaining and nice and you can follow along. And, you know, we try to bring you guys that. So hopefully you guys like the stuff we're doing.
Y'all do an amazing job.
Oh, well, thank you.
We're trying.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, we got another subscriber.
Oh,
Yep. Lisa
well,
M just subscribed. Thank you, Lisa.
yeah.
We appreciate you. If you are in here, I don't know if she's in here or not because that could be just a random person subscribing from the channel.
Yeah.
So, but we do appreciate
But
you guys.
all these people that are in here, if any of you have not subscribed, go subscribe.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's free.
It is free.
And we welcome it.
Yes.
It
And
is.
welcome you to follow along. That's what I always say.
It's true, guys.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to leave you guys here. We got like about 2 minutes till DD5 goes live. Can somebody post a link to DD5's live in the chat for me, please? I know one of you mods can do it. I'm sure that's already up and running. They're live. You guys can go wait inside that channel. I should just start. I've said this already. I need to just start redirecting you guys directly to their lives because it's always after us.
Yeah.
So I think next live 100%, and you guys can call me out on it if I do not do it. I'm gonna start doing
set it
that.
up beforehand?
Oh, you know I'm on.
Yeah, I know how to do it.
Okay.
I know exactly how to do it.
If you had to do
It's just when we end our live, they're automatically in their live. Like that's just how it should be. Because they're our friends, they're our good friends, and a lot of you guys watch their channel anyway. So it'll just help you guys that you don't have to do anything. You just
true. You don't
stay
have to
right here,
refresh.
and
All I
there
gotta
you
do
go.
is sit there and eat a tamale and
Yeah,
wait.
That's
there
right.
you go. Yeah.
So you guys have a wonderful evening and a happy, wonderful weekend.
Yes.
We appreciate you guys being here. It's been fun. It's been a long time since we've been on live. It feels like forever.
It's been a long time since we three did it live
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
I don't even remember the last time.
It's
we
been
did.
a while.
It's been
Thank you, Auntie Ann.
years,
Appreciate
probably.
that. Thank you, Lila.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hat Creek. Appreciate you guys. Those are the links for DD5's live, guys. Make sure you guys show them some love and go on there. They're going to be live right after us. So, but you guys, stay safe, guys. Stay motivated. Be happy with whatever you guys are doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to
Well
be happy
said.
in a few minutes. Right, once we start these calzones going down. So,
Full but happy.
thank you guys for being here once again. Stay motivated, guys. Stay safe, and we will catch you all on the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Come on.